You know, to me, there's two really important aspects of frog fishing. Two critical aspects. You know, I'm using a Booyah Pad Crasher frog right here, and the frog selection is certainly important, but what I really want to talk to you about is how to fish the frog. And the two key things are, number one, where you're going to put the frog, because you want to put it in the, you want to look like, when I'm looking at this dock, I want the deepest, darkest, shadiest place where it would be hard to skip a jig into, someplace where I can really present this frog. And then the second thing is going to be the way you work it and the action that you give it. So I look there and I see some really nice dark stuff way, way up under that dock. And you see what I did? I skipped it. It's all the way up under there right now. And then when I work it back, I want to make sure I'm walking the dog with it. Every now and then let it sit and do nothing, and just give it a little bit of dog walking action. And under that walkway, I really want to try to get it up under there best I can. Learning how to skip a frog is one of those critical techniques. See how well that thing skipped up under there? That thing went clean out of sight. And that's what you want. You want to be putting this frog in places that the average guy is not going to be able to present any kind of lure. You know, most people when they fish a dock, they're nibbling the outside edges. A frog is not about that. A frog is all about getting up in the middle, getting in there with them. You know, see, that was a bad cast right there. See how I'm on the outside of that? You know, if I'm really wanting to fish a frog right, that's not the cast. Let me show you the right cast. The right cast in those little cattails would be to get over in behind them and get right up in there with them, where you're really up in the cover. And that's super shallow. If you got over close enough to actually flip that, you'd probably be so close you'd spook those fish.